What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Frank Pete here, founder of Smarter Investing Bootcamp, where we are learning to invest smartly, right? Are we investing smartly? We got to invest smartly. So with that in mind, I want to talk about today is why are people so afraid that they will lose money in the stock market, right? Why are we so afraid of that? What is the big problem around that? Or why do we think that is so, right? I told you guys before about capital gains, and the reason why you don't pay taxes on it is because you don't sell anything. And that is the same thing when it comes to losing money in the stock market. You can't lose money in the stock market unless you sell something. All right. So let's be a little more practical with this, because you'll say, okay, Frank, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I understand that. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But you still can lose money. And here's the thing. The devaluing of your account is not the same as losing money. Right. So go with me here. Right. So I'm saying right now that if you have $5,000 in your account, $50,000 in your account on this day, and then the very next day you can have, say, $49,000 or $4,000 in your account, like it dropped by $1,000 or it dropped by $5,000. All right, that means that is the value of your account at that particular time. All right, so you would think that, oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm losing money, right? So we invest in the right stocks, right? We invest in smart stocks, so we know that we're bullish on the long term. We know that particular stock is going to go up. So what that means is something external is going on that is causing the companies in Wall Street to just sell. So it lowers the price, right? We know that. And if we don't know that, check out some of these other videos, because I do talk about it. But yeah, it goes down, and that's okay. Same thing with our house, right? So do we sell our house when one day is worth $300,000 and the next day is worth, or the next week or next month is worth $285,000? I'd be like, oh my gosh. No, we're staying in our house, right? We're staying in our house. We're staying in our house, right? We're not trying to sell it right then and there. Now, if we were selling it right then and there, then yes, you lose money. Absolutely. But if you're holding on to it for the long term, then no, you have not lost any money. If you're keeping it for a long term, that money will come back, because we invest in smart stocks. Right? So that's fine. And it'll just go back up, and we haven't lost anything. All right. So sometimes we have a tendency to get emotional and freak out. And freak all the way out, like, I'm freaking out. It's just a devalue. It is coming back. You haven't lost anything. And again, the only reason you haven't lost anything is because of what? You haven't sold anything. All right. So that is your tip today in terms of people going crazy about losing money in the stock market. Is it really a loss, or is it devaluing? All right, go ahead and smash the like button if you like what you're hearing. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm continue to bring this to you, right? On my walk, on my run, before I start getting my sweat on, I want to bring this to you. All right. So I want you to talk to me. Holler back at me. What are your fears in regards to losing money in the stock market? Do you feel that anytime, or even if it's your first time, you put money in the stock market, that you are going to lose it? Do you feel that? Tell me what your fears are in regards to that. Go ahead, holler at me, comment below, like and subscribe again if you like what you're hearing. I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to keep bringing it to you so that you too will be a smart investor. Talk to you soon. Peace.